Good day, Ma'am Gemma and classmates. Today, I will present to you how to use bar graph using the given data of core values. A bar graph uses rectangular bars to represent data. The height or length of the bar corresponds to the data value, making it easy to compare categories. Bar graph has two lines. Vertical is our y-axis, shows numerical values or frequencies. Horizontal line is x-axis, represents categories or frequency. Bar graph used in best for discrete categories like months, products, survey responses in clear comparison between different datasets and easy to read and interpret. Now, I am going to construct a bar graph using core value data. I will show the frequency distribution table. First column is the category, which is the core value, and the second column is the frequency. We have here Makajos 50, Makakalikasan 30, Makatao 15, and Makabansa 5. The steps in making a bar graph. Step 1. Set up the axis. Draw two lines. Step 2. Add the titles and frequency and labels. The title is Frequency Observed Core Value. In y-axis, number of observer, and x-axis, the category, which is the core value. Step 3. Determine the scale and range of the numerical axis. We need to scale even look the data range for us to know the high and low frequency in observed data. We have 5. We can start by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. For the categories of core values are Makajos, Makakalikasan, Makatao, and Makabansa. We are now proceed the drawing of the bars. This is the frequency of observed core value. We have Makajos 50, Makakalikasan 30, Makatao 15, and Makabansa 5. To try to answer, let's try. Number 1. What is the total number of core value observed? Number 2. Which core value observed the most? Number 3. Which core value the least observed? Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. Happy holidays, everyone. God bless.